Judge in New Mexico compound case accuses prosecutors of anti-Muslim discrimination. What? Really? Okay,
This again?
Let's. Oh yeah. Any points for guessing the gender of the judge? But let's jump into it. The New Mexico judge oversees the case against 5 alleged Muslim extremists, essentially accused of prosecutors of discriminating against Muslims in a Monday court ordered granted bail to the defendants. The defendants, I'm going to get these names wrong. Shahar Jawara, might be mispronouncing. Jahar Awawa, I'm mispronouncing that one definitely. Jani Leville, might be mispronouncing. Sabara Wajara, might be mispronouncing. And Lucas Morton are accused of training children to conduct school shootings. And were all granted release on a $20,000 signature bond, we'll explain that in a sec, by Judge Sarah Buckers on Monday, allowing them to avoid paying any money unless they violate their release terms. So not only has she released them all on $20,000 bonds, but they don't have to pay that $20,000 unless they break the bail conditions. When was the last time you heard someone like this happening to someone else that was a different race?
I don't know. I mean, I guess, yeah, they're just going to give Muhammad Rasul ul Malahim al Nimatullah bail, and then, you know, they're not going to worry about the flight risk, you know?
Yeah. $20,000, which they don't have to pay unless they break the bail. Like, you're literally saying, oh, no, we're just going to let you out on bail, but don't worry about paying the money in case you break the bail. You know, if you break the bond, if you break bail, then you'll have to pay it. But, you know, hopefully you won't jump on a plane and leave for Mexico between now and then, you know, because, like, anyway. In coming to her decision, Judge Buckers wrote on the state of New Mexico apparently expected the court to take the individual's faith into account in determining whether or not the defendants were a danger to the community. I would say the fact that they were trying to, you know, train people to become mass shooters probably would talk about the danger to the community more than their faith, but, you know, that's just me.
I thought that these school shootings were a huge problem.
No, well, apparently in New Mexico, if you're going to train a whole bunch of kids to be a school shooter, it's okay, and they'll even let you out on bail without you having to pay the bail money. So apparently it's not such a big problem after all. Maybe we should tell CNN, but anyway. The state alleges there was a big...
I guess if it's about gun control, then yeah, it is a big issue.
Are you saying the news only covers and pushes certain things because of a narrative? No. I don't believe you. I don't agree with you.
Perish the thought.
Just
perish the thought. Continue.
Take yourself outside, young sir, and beat yourself with a whip 10 times. Alright, the state alleges there was a big plan afoot, but the state has not shown to my satisfaction by clear and convicting evidence what in fact that plan was. Well, I would say the plan was to go around and commit school shootings with training kids. But that would be my idea, you know. But anyway. CNN reported the state wants me to make a leap, and it's a large leap that would be able to hold people in jail without bond based on, again, troubling facts, but I don't hear any Chute's plans. Chute's? I'm mispronouncing that. Plan that was being alleged by the state. After authorities discovered 11 emancipated children at the group's New Mexico compound earlier this month, the defendants were arrested and charged with 11 counts of child abuse. Some of the children were reportedly trained on how to use semi-automatic weapons. Now, before we start talking about this, New Mexico compound judge has a history of issuing low bail to violent offenders. Imagine my shock. The state judge on Monday, who set a $20,000 bail for 5 defendants arrested at the remote New New Mexico compound, where authorities say children were being trained to conduct school shootings, has a history of issuing low bail to violent offenders. So, Judge Sarah Backus, elected Democrat, imagine my shock on that one too, ordered 2 men and 3 women to wear ankle monitors, have weekly contact with their attorney, and not consume alcohol or own firearms while on bail. She said although she's concerned about troubling facts, prosecutors failed to accurately and specifically threats to the community. So now, before you go to court, they want you to tell you what exactly you were planning. Isn't that the idea of court?
Yeah. And I don't think they... Does this judge even care about kids?
Apparently not. But it's all for the children. Anyway, Monday isn't the first time Backus has issued low bail for suspects accused of violent crimes. Last month, she set a $10,000 bail for Rafael Oscanozo, might be mispronouncing, a 24-year-old Taurus man accused of battering his girlfriend, his newborn children, and the healthcare worker at Holy Cross Hospital in September 2016.
How very feminist of the judge.
Yeah, like apparently, allegedly beating your girlfriend is something to only give you $10,000 bail, but hey, I thought it was the conservatives that apparently are a pack of, male chauvinists and whatnot, and full of the patriarch. But anyway, police said Kozo got prompted to a lockdown at the hospital after punching his girlfriend as she breastfed their newborn in front of a male doctor. The Santa Fe New Mexican reported. Cops said Osozio then grabbed the mother by the throat and slapped the baby. Okozo reportedly fled the hospital and was arrested at Rio Otero County. A few months later, while in prison, Ocasio was accused of other crimes, including obtaining subtoxin, might be mispronouncing, an opiate medication, and pulling a fire alarm. A late year, he and his brother Christian Ocasio were charged with assaulting and threatening a guard. In September, Backus approved an order to incarcerate Ocasio at the Lee County Correctional Facility until his trial. His defense attorney recently filed a motion arguing for his release, and last month Backus ruled in his favor. Alright, so she has a history of letting violent offenders out on very low bail. Is anybody surprised by this? What are your thoughts?
I noticed that the names of these offenders have a certain theme. They're not really Western names.
Are you saying she might be letting them off because of the lacking privilege, so to speak?
Yeah, she seems racist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's giving them easy sentences because of their race. She's turning around saying, this guy might be Mexican, it might be African, it might be whoever. He's not a white man, he's not privileged, so therefore we have to go easy on him. It's no wonder she's a Democrat.
Yeah, I mean it's the progressive stack, from what I can see there. I don't know. I would have to say that judges. I think a lot of judges need to lose their jobs in America, Europe, Australia.
Australia, definitely. Yeah, we need a bit of a clean out, I think. I think we need to go through and start cleaning out the justice system a little bit in all countries, to be honest. This judging system seems to be slightly getting out of control. But hey, what would I know? I'm just a stupid
It's only a start.
Sorry?
Yeah, I mean, that's right. We're just dumb YouTubers, but
what do we know?
The justice system is only the start. Then you have to start moving through university placement judges, hirers, HR departments. I mean, this is a long process.
All right, guys, let us know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Do you believe that she was maybe lenient on these people because of their race or religion, or do you think
The right answer is yes.
Sorry. Or do you think that she's that she's just feels sorry for him and lacked the evidence? It's a pre-trial, so I don't know what sort of evidence you're supposed to give for that. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great night and enjoy.